TheWaterwhispers, Ilse.
Hi everyone, this is Ilse, and today I'm going to do a chocolate tasting video. This video has been requested for such a long time, like over a year ago. And when I was in the supermarket 4 days ago, because it has been like the Easter holiday, they always give out like free chocolates and stuff like that. So I got a little plastic package with little chocolates in it. I can show them to you. Different kinds of chocolates in it, with like a milk chocolate and like the white and the pure chocolate. And it was requested to cut them open to see what's inside and that I would actually taste them. Now, I'm not a big fan of eating videos, so this is not going to be like me making eating sounds, but it's pure about the chocolate. And okay, I will taste it. I'm not a big fan of chocolate that much, but these looked pretty interesting and I decided to try them. So I hope that you'll enjoy. And because I know that this video is not going to be very long, I'm probably going to play with some chocolate after this that makes nice sounds. So there's not that much inside of them. I know that, for example, chocolates filled with liquor and stuff like that is way more interesting, but I never buy chocolates. So okay, so let me open the package. See if I can do this as quiet as possible. So on a package you can see how they look like, and the filling is basically the same as marshmallows, if I'm not mistaken. And I have a plate over here, so I will put them on the plate. Very carefully, because it's pretty hard plastic. The sounds of it are pretty loud, unfortunately. So I put them on a plate right now. Here they are. Definitely not going to eat all of them. And I washed my hands, I promise, before I took out the chocolates. So the first one is this one, and that is pure chocolate. And these little decorations that you see are strawberry flavor. So that is the first one. Let me cut it open. So it's pretty hard to cut them open in a very beautiful way. This is how they look like on the inside. Then we have the second one, which is white chocolate. And I'm not exactly sure what flavor the green is. So let me check the package, because maybe it says... No, it doesn't say. Okay, so that's the milk chocolate. So let me cut that open as well. That is this one. Also pretty hard to cut open in a beautiful way. you can see the filling is the same with like the pink and the vanilla kind of color or cream color. So that was the milk chocolate, and I'm going to cut open the one with the white chocolate. The contrast between this one and the filling is not that big because it's a light color. So now I'm going to taste them. So I'm going to start with the pure chocolate. Personally, I don't prefer pure chocolate. What I do know about pure chocolate is that when I was a kid, my dad always told me that if I'm nervous, pure chocolate has something in it that actually works against nerves. So if you're nervous, or when you're nervous, it works. So when you're nervous, you should try it. Okay, so I just took a little piece because it's not my favorite. Very interesting. So you taste the pure chocolate. Lots of sugar, that's for sure. And what I really like is when the outside is crunchy and the inside is really soft and fluffy. I really like that. So those different textures actually go really well together. But it definitely wouldn't be my favorite. But for everyone out there who does like pure chocolate, I can definitely recommend it. Okay. So now I'm going to try this one. That one looks more yummy in my opinion, but that's because I like pure or milk chocolate a lot more. So just took a little piece. So let's see what how this tastes like. For some reason, I always stare ahead when I'm tasting food. In real life, I do that too. Okay, so you can definitely taste the milk chocolate, and it has a caramel kind of aftertaste. And the milk chocolate is also a little bit softer. So in my opinion, I like that a little bit more. The other one was the contrast between the crunchiness of the chocolate and the softness of the marshmallow kind of texture inside was a lot bigger. This actually tastes a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to try this one. This one actually colors pretty well with my nails. My nails doesn't go well together with my lipstick for sure. But I was already wearing this, so for the last few days. Okay, just a little piece. So let me see. Okay. The white chocolate is really soft and silky, but the white chocolate is also really, really sweet, and the filling inside is already really sweet. So for me, that's a little bit too sweet. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of desserts and chocolate, not anymore at least. So I do like liquors and like sweet liquors, but sweet food and desserts, for some reason, not a really big fan. So looks like someone attacked the plate. There is still left, a few left of them, free. Maybe I can save those for my aunt, because I'm in my aunt's house right now and she's on a holiday to Egypt, as I said in one of my earlier videos. So who knows, maybe she likes it. But I do know that she's not a big fan of chocolate either. Okay, so let me continue with the next part, because this wasn't very long. And I'm going to play with a plastic Tupperware box with chocolate hail. I don't know if you call it like that, but that's how you would basically call it in Dutch. Chocolade and that comes in different flavors as well, but the one that I'm going to be playing with is milk chocolate. So I hope that you enjoy that part. Okay, this is the one that I'm going to be playing with, and I always really like the sounds when you move it back and forth. So because the theme of this video is chocolate, I figured that it would be nice to play with this one. So you can just put this on a slice of bread, just put a little butter on it, and then add some of this on your bread. And when I was a kid, I absolutely loved it. And nowadays, I have to be in the mood for it to eat something like this. But if I do, I always eat it with like real butter, like not the 5% or 0.3 something percent fat in it, but like the really like butter that's the real butter, the real thing that's really bad for you, which tastes so incredibly good. It's a little bit sticky on the outside. Like one big wave of chocolate hill, rolling back and forth. When I was younger and when we didn't have chocolate in the house, or didn't have chocolate in the house, I would always take this, because originally this is in like a box. I would always open it when my dad wouldn't look, and then I would just put it on my hand and just put it in my mouth. That was always my little secret. Nowadays, when I have this in the house, most of the time I don't, but sometimes I still do it. But now it's not a little secret anymore. So that was the chocolate hill, and the plate with chocolates that I attacked. So I hope that you enjoyed this simple chocolate tasting video, and I want to thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you next time with my next video.